Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do, or we're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row?
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Is somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside. Excuse me. It's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me? Good luck with that, pal. Is anyone here? Hello?
It's good when I am dying. It's good when I am dying. It's good when I am dying. And it's good enough for me. The old-time religion. The old-time religion. The old-time religion. It's good enough for me. Till the old-time religion. The old-time religion. The old-time religion. It's good enough for me.
What in the world is...
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair. So now... What the hell? Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner
Because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a
Excuse me.
redeemer?
Where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till
Grace
judgment
has
day.
forgiveness.
Just keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks and by submersion. Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
It's either this or turn.
Hey. I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. The bosom of Columbia. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt!
What do you want?
We had a deal to it! Open this door right now!
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Go away. That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
Granted a sword of gold, so that
I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
He who crossed the Delaware with flaming sword and wings of angels.
A rebel against ignorance and tyranny.
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
Waterfall and everything.
Just morning. Good to see you.
I bet we could have something arranged.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Transcript of the prophet's recent address to you, the Colombian people, on the Holy Forgiveness.
Saul's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who can be against all that?
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man. I told you.
And then the archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, "Why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man." And she told me the most remarkable thing. You're right, Prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
Citizen, you're looking fit. Sport, friend. I can tell you're a man who's keen on sport. I'm fond of the Greco-Roman style, you know. If you want, I can always teach you.
After the victory at Wounded Knee, the Angel Columbia did present herself to Father Comstock and show him a vision of the future.
Sorry, pal. You gotta wait like all the rest.
Prophet led the people away from the Sodom below, up into the city, where they created an even more perfect view. But it was the miracle child, the Lamb, that is the future of our city. For the prophet had said that she in the tower will lead the Sodom below into righteousness.
All clear. Good luck at the raffle.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key of the scroll.
Cloudless skies, warm temperatures, and light variable winds throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now, back to the music.
You're coming down the street. Now I ask you very confidently,
Here you go.
take me nice. Look over one more twice. Now I ask you very confidently, take me nice. Just cast an eye in her direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection?
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the House Patriotic.
Life would still go on the world could show nothing.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. Who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed unto the eyes of man.
God only knows what I'd be without. Oh, I may not always love you, but long as there are stars
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Tess. What the?
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello?
Mr. Jerry.
I agree.
Bates himself. Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the vicar? One swing, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is
Young
high.
sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of fucking Bronco.
Those dirty Vox are at it again. See them villains zipping around, spreading their lies and dissent? Fear not. I got you secure. Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil Vox out of the sky. Hit enough, and I'll get you a prize. More for the record. Any Vox left when you're more for the record. More for the record. Never seen shooting like that. You earned this.
Industries for our troops, now available to all citizens of Columbia. Equus Mechanical, the automatic stallion, the horse of the future, today. He'll bury you with ease.
Fear not. I got you secure. Grab a shotgun.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of fucking Bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, fucking Bronco is just the ticket. Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you have what it takes? And there's devil number one. Devil number two. Woo! He's on a roll. And that's three. We have a winner. Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, fucking Bronco is your answer.
Riding the skyline soda was originated by adolescents, you know.
The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them down? Hey, you, handy with a rifle, looking to do your part for Columbia? Show your skill by hunting down Daisy Fitzroy and the vile members of the Vox Populi. Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the Vox when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Well done, sir. Rack shot. You're almost there. A natural gunslinger. There she is, Daisy Fitzroy. The traitor escapes. Another shot for the money. All those Vox are waiting in the boots. A fine display and worthy of a prize. Calling all skilled marksmen. The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who can protect us? Demonstrate your bravery right here. Shoot the targets away from the
Dear friend, have you ever lost
Give me
a
one of
penny
those.
to a vending machine? With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Press to turn machines into allies.
What the hell was that?
Have you ever seen anything like it?
He looks so sad.
Sad? When you're that strong, what's there to be sad about?
4 flavors. That many? What's wrong with good old vanilla?
Howdy, sailor. What port do you call home? Any port in the storm? I have a weakness for this ice cream business. I bet he could lift that entire booth over his head.
Strength isn't
Voxophones! Voxophones! Hear your voice from the past in the present. Say something, Sonny.
What's a voxophone? What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, Sonny. Only Colombian ingenuity could create such an amazing marvel. Make a memoir, record a ditty, recite poetry if you're a little lady, and play it ad infinitum.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed onto the ice.
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. On. Always good to have gentlemen of your caliber at our fine fairground.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads?
Or tails.
Heads.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Drop the children from the sky when the young ones misbehave. Children to their grave, never talk, never
Look at that one. He looks lost.
He looks just fine to me.
Mary, you are a living, walking scandal. I hear the Father Franklin machines will be taking in new stock soon. My role model? Our Lady Comstock, of course.
The prophet bless her and keep her.
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system.
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warm warmest regards, Constance.
We'll see about that. I'm feeling
By the
lucky.
fireside ride. Everyone! Irene, good night.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Sorry, no sale.
Silly? There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right then. The winner is number 77!
What do you know?
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First round!
It was me! It was all me! Please! Please! Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
I'm the one you want!
Oh! Looks like we've got a shy one here! We've got to do something about that! Wait!
It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock! Show them what we got planned, boys!
Stop him!
Stop him! The false shepherd's come to lead our lamb astray!
Come on now! Disconnect! Fight like a man! You ain't getting out of here alive!
There he is!
This way! Cover the gate! Flush him out! Now!
I I told you, Comstock. You sell them paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
Flank him! You got it coming.
getting hot. What's going on? Should see what that vigor does. Kicks. No, you only live once.
Press to throw a fiery grenade.
That wasn't no sample.